Mr. Slow, you're a legend. Thank you very much. It'll help if I press the button over there, which will unmute the microphone. So, how the devil are you? Are you well? Yeah, we're. Have you remembered to bring a parachute with you? You know, it could be advisable. You know, I can't say as things have greatly improved since the last time you most probably saw me playing this. Now you're packed. Are you away in the caravan, mate? Again? You just here to, you know, make me want to cry. So now I remember I have a button here I can press, and that will just send the victims.
On their way.
My airplane just fell backwards. Is this on a hill? Wow, look at them turning up in that big flash motor. You can't see that, can you? Are you away again tomorrow? Is that still back down to the same same site, or have you moved it somewhere different? Haven't changed that button configuration yet. Must remember that.
Hope you're ready
Right,
to work your magic up their cap.
Pop you out.
Your guest today is Paul.
Hopefully,
He's got his daughter with him. They're good friends of the club members, and
Pop you
they're
out
living
into free.
nearby.
Same site.
So it's
Nice.
a bit special to take them with you.
Bloody lovely. Well,
if the
jealous.
seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff. Engine started. Let's go.
Right, engine started. Here we go. Let's make our announcement to traffic control.
Echo Golf Lima Bravo traffic. Cessna Golf Lima India Delta Golf is taxiing to runway 05. Echo Golf Lima Bravo traffic.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Thanks for taking
Wow.
us aboard. I'm Paul. I'm thrilled to fly over Monmouth with you. This is where our family...
I thought we was on a hill.
So it's particularly special for us today.
Hi. I'm Jane, Paul's daughter. I can't believe we'll be up there in a few minutes. Can't wait.
I'm on full power. I think we might have to restart that. Let's try it this way. What is that all about then? Who parks them on a blasted hill? And yes, I thought it was just my dodgy eyesight. Is surely that? All right. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Right. Okay. There we go. I don't even know where the runway is here. Is that it in front? Oh no, we're off across your said fields. You ain't got your caravan parked out here somewhere, Slow, have you?
Echo Golf Lima Bravo traffic. Cessna Golf Lima
Camera's
India
dropped a
Delta Golf
little bit,
taking
hasn't it?
off runway 05. West departure. Echo Golf Lima Bravo traffic.
That's a bit better. We're just going on our own, yeah.
But eager to see the landscape from above. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands now.
Wow. You're in my hands now. Now I just need to check. Have you or haven't you got your parachute, Slow? And did you sign the indemnity waiver on your way in? Because we've already crashed the plane and I didn't even get off of the parking area. So it could be a bit, you know. Make a U-turn. What? That is the runway. Okay then. Take off. uphill. I think we'll give her at least a bit of flappage here. What?
Rush.
Wow. Did we just jump off the side of a hill? Shit. Gee willikers. That was mental. That screen so needs to go down a bit. Just in the way of where me flaps are. That's what she said. You've not signed it. You don't have one. I'm afraid to say this is budget airlines, so we're off to Monmouthshire. Some people might go, ooh. I'm definitely not sat in the same position I was last night.
We're up high, but it feels almost normal. Almost.
I knew you were going to come out with something, and that's just between us. Cool, that's a tight old bank round there. I'm surprised they haven't moaned and said about how cool. Christ, that's making me spin. Wow. Right, let's trim it out a bit. One more, two more.
Relax, Paul. You're gripping the seat so hard you're going to break your hand.
You got to be honest though, it most probably looks a bit better from up here than it do down there. I can't get over that takeoff. That was absolutely
The sky is
bonkers.
unreal. We're lucky to see this.
I thought, oh, we're just going to crest the top of the hill here. This will be all right. And then the next minute it's like, no, we're going airborne. Mr. Nimrod, sorry, mate. I've just seen that because, yeah. Scared them. Mate, I'm crediting you with it. That is going to be the name of my airline, I know. Scare Them to Death Airlines. You, sir, are a genius.
So how's your flight going, Paul?
So,
Enjoying the view?
how's things going,
Our
Mr.
pilot
Nimrod, sir?
is giving us the VIP treatment. It's such a great moment.
I'm glad the flight's everything you hoped for. I'll give you some space to enjoy it.
I love that. Scared them. Yeah, I was like, wow. That's the only thing with this multi-chat. So it doesn't differentiate with colours and stuff.
It's so quiet up here. So peaceful.
We went up, now we're going down. Lose some speed though, that's for sure. I've been very sporadic with when I've been trying to get on. Every time it seems to be later and later and later, and my schedule's wrong, and it's been a nightmare,
Places
mate.
where you used to play when you were
Then
kids.
obviously the internet issues as well, which I'm not going to say it, but maybe it's not looking too bad at the moment. But I did do a stream Saturday, I think. I think it was no, it could have been Sunday. Aussie popped, yeah, Sunday. Aussie popped in, and he literally went hello, and then that was it. And then I looked at it, and I had dropped 3/4 of all my frames. It was just
You don't really get that feeling
bonkers.
of vertigo. Emma was
I
right.
was like, my God, that's not good. So that's right in the way, that DDU.
Hey, now the town. Never expected to see all this.
Everything down below looks so tiny.
I want to say yes, but unfortunately it wasn't. I have no idea why. The streaming PC, for whatever reason, has never ever had a problem with the internet. It's always. I mean, I was doing 60 frames a second, and it was holding a solid 60, 6,000, whatever. KB, was it KBPS kilobytes, I suppose that is. And then all of a sudden it's just like, no, you're going to have 2,000. And I'm just like, what the actual crap,
It's rolling out the red carpet for us. It's
So I've
breathtaking.
ended up having to buy another, what's it, 20, 30 meter Cat 8 cable. And I've actually now run 2 cables straight from here to the main box.
You know that movie where the wizard flies around on a giant eagle? This is like that, except the wizard didn't wear a seatbelt.
Funny, someone else said that as well, yeah. Sounded just like him as well.
I don't believe this scene.
Yeah, mate, it was absolutely horrific. It was like, fuck this for a game of soldiers. Excuse my French, but yeah. So now I run 2 cables plugged in. Hopefully, it's not looking too bad.
No way. I can see my house. That's awesome.
There it is. Kinda gives you
Whoop,
a feeling.
whoop, there it is.
I
Whoop,
can't
whoop,
even explain
there it
how
is.
happy I am to be sharing this with you. It means so much to me.
That's what's good, innit? Father and daughter time. Yeah. Yes, please. I'll, yeah, white, no sugar. Thank you very much. Thought that was announcing it, but obviously not.
Echo Golf Lima Bravo traffic. Cessna Golf Lima India Delta Golf. 6 miles southwest, 1300, inbound to land. Runway 05. Echo Golf Lima Bravo traffic.
Thank you very much. I will, if you just pop out the back door with it, mate, I will land the airplane in the back. I am absolutely just thinking about the runway. Nimrod, yeah.
This is better
What
than I
did
could
you
ever
actually
have
see the takeoff where I launched it off the top of a hill? I mean, no one is going to get out of this alive landing. You will see me at final approach, just exiting the door over here, and yeah, I think we just gently step out the plane and let one of these two. I mean, it's a father and daughter, so I mean, he's going to do everything he can to land the plane, isn't it? As long as I get paid, it's fine. But I can't can't see me landing this, Christ. I think this will actually land at like 50 knots or something like that. Might even be able to go a bit lower. Definitely going to need to be very, very, very slow. Which is not something I'm very good at doing, is going slow. Unless I'm actually racing. If I'm in iRacing, I generally go quite slow.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
So, have I missed something?
I see you're on your way back, guys. So, Paul, did you enjoy the ride? You ready to do it again?
So cool. Thanks.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I honestly, I let the park brakes off. I was like looking at it when it loaded in. I was looking again. Is that the game not loaded right? Because the planes were sat like that. I think it's me. It's, you know, it's a thing. And then I let the part. It said release the park brake, so I let the park brake off, and the plane is just full on going backwards. I'm like, oh my days. Right, let's give it some flaps. It's 10% of it. That ain't gonna go any lower, is it? Cut the engines a bit more. We need to get this thing slow because we're coming straight in on the airfield here. More flaps. Speed is gradually coming down. And we're going to go for full flaps. You're going to have a little bit of speed. Let the nose get some speed up over the nose. I can't even, technically, I cannot even see the runway. Right, you can now. I think I took off on the wrong bit. No, I didn't. I took up off over that hill, didn't I? Leave a bit of flaps, mate. I'm Mr. Voxball. I am on full flaps. This is just going to end up bad. We are on literally stall.
That was rough.
That was rough. Oh, we're going off the hill, boys. We're going off the hill. Where we go? I think I missed the runway. Is this the runway over here? How is Mr. Vox today? Where the Is this the runway? Am I actually not landing on the runway? I can't believe he said that was rough. I mean, the plane literally fell out of the sky. I mean, I would have thought that was good. I mean, I know you're pretty damn handy at this, Fox, so yeah. L plates. I let the brakes off, mate. You see where I've got to park this in a minute. I'll let the brakes off. I was off down the hill. I don't think I even announced that we'd arrived. I don't want to fly here again. That's the brakes on all the way. I can't stop. The plane physically... I've got nothing. Wow. Stop at parking area. Okay. I mean, I know the brakes can be a bit sketchy on planes, but that is ridiculous.
No easy to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
Well done, pilot. Pilot's just happy to be still here. He's not impressed with himself at all. That's mental. I will change that button now. Most important mistakes. Runway execution on landing. Well, I wasn't actually sure I was landing or where I was landing. I was just shy of an A as well. What a shame. Taxi speeding. Really? And radio comms, because I missed the point where it told me that I was meant to communicate with them. So I'm going to take most of the criticism in that and go stick it in your pipe. Give me money because I want to go and fly something. So I still can't do any of these yet, can I? Because I'm not rich enough. Oh shit. Press the wrong button. Do you like my office though? I mean, it's quite nice. You know. It's very professional, isn't it? Swansea. Where should we go? Should we go to Wales or where should we go? Welshpool? Any takers for Welshpool or that's just having an issue, that one. Cardiff, Bristol. We go Bristol if you like, or Gloucester. We could go to South Gloucester. There's a bit of Swindon, or we can go down the West Country bit. Down the West Country, Langport. It's quite nice around Langport. Taunton, right, lovely, Taunton. Clumpton. Oh, I know actually where that place is in Clumpton. What's that one too? Taking a flight tour above England. Okay. Chumley. Hello, chums. I'm from Chumley. Very nice. Is this not deepest, darkest Devon? So we're going to have cream tea. We'll obviously put the cream on first and then the jam on top, right? So the money for this is 910, except for when I wreck his plane. I think he might take something off of me for it. It's a bit cack, but it'll work for me. Chocks away. Da, 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 da. I was quite proud of my landing. Guess they weren't. I feel that maybe their expectations are a little bit too high. Still haven't done that bloody button. I keep forgetting. Settings. Controls. No, it's Reaper. Reaper control box. Assign controls. So engine stop we need on another button. So will it configure that? Yes. Nice. While we're at it, let's have a look at the joystick and assigned rudder, ailerons, axis. Okay. I didn't know half these buttons are actually configured to it. Whichever button 2 is, that's down here, isn't it? Oh, that's 3. That's 1. They survived. Do you know what? That's exactly how I feel about it. They did survive. Is that 2? Oh, I can do the menu from here. Let us resume and go upon our journey around Chumley. Chums.
Everything's ready, Sarah. You can initiate boarding.
Send the victims, Sarah.
Okay, on their way.
Wow. I think these are already dead. They've just walked straight through that vehicle.
Time to make someone's day, right, pilot? Hey, Captain, meet Mark. He's keen on discovering the sights around Chumley.
Where's
He's
Mark?
one of our friends, so I'm counting on you to treat him well and show him around. By the way,
Mark,
he's got his grandson
Mark
with
got
him.
out.
Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set.
Got his
Captain,
grandson.
It's your show.
Why are they both sat in the back? They know, don't they?
Echo Golf Hotel, uniform traffic. Cessna Golf Juliet Quebec Foxtrot Oscar is taxiing to
They
runway
know
7.
damn well what's going to
Echo Golf
happen.
Hotel, uniform traffic.
Hi, Captain. I'm Mark. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Hi, I'm Ben, Mark's relative. I can't believe we'll be up there in a few minutes. Can't wait.
Yeah, I keep getting told off for taxiing too fast, mate. So, no, we're going to go back. Can we go left a bit? Right a bit? I'll go whichever way you want to let me go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There, see? That is so true. It's all right, these grass, whatever you call it, landing, crashing strips. But they could at least mark it out a little bit. Give us half a chance. I mean, I need to know what I'm aiming at when I crash. I mean, the ground is just a very big thing just to aim at. You know, if I'm gonna stick it in the ground, I mean, at least give us a shot at knowing where I'm gonna stick it. Or maybe this is the runway in front. No. Right, we're holding. We're announcing.
Echo Golf Hotel, uniform traffic. Cessna Golf Juliet Quebec Foxtrot Oscar, taking off runway 7. Departure
right.
to east.
Bullseye.
Echo Golf Hotel,
Bloody big
uniform
one.
traffic.
So exciting. A bit nervous too. I won't lie to you.
I'd be.
The guys at the field said you're a
I'm
super
sat here and
pilot,
I'm
so
bloody
We're in
nervous.
your hands now.
Your palm's sweaty. You know, looks like I'm wearing a bit of mum's spaghetti. Do you know the lyrics? The words just won't come out. Ooh. Taxi to the start. Take off. Runway 07. This is your captain speaking. Captain Death is imminent. Here, I think Jeffro's been down here. He's been down here with his mower. Bless him. Right, fuck it. Let's just full chat. They're in the back. Let's give it a little bit of the old flapper dappers. Help with the lift. Missing the trees, missing the trees. Yeah, there we go. Feels like the start of a Top Gear race. Yeah. Can I be Clarkson? Because Hammond always seems to make the odd little mistake that ends up costing him very dearly. I mean, I don't think that was a bad takeoff. I thought that was relatively okay. I mean, the plane's trimmed out quite quickly. I remember to turn the flaps down to 0. I mean, you know. Cut the engine back a little bit now, save on the fuel.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're in a movie.
That's because I've switched the engine off, mate. You ain't paid enough money, so we're gliding it half the way around. Yeah. I believe there's all sorts of rules and regulations. I actually haven't gone into multiplayer
The
mode
sky is so
like
beautiful. And beautiful doesn't
I
really
did
do it
with
justice.
with Flight Sim 20. I inadvertently had a go and ended up with numerous other aeroplanes around me. It turns out there's not a I don't believe there's collision. Well, it didn't look like there was a collision when I literally managed to go in a fast jet straight through the side of another aeroplane, and they were shouting and going on the radio, and they were getting quite hysterical with it.
Hey,
I don't know.
now the streets.
I
Never
thought I could
expected
shoot
to
him
see
down.
all this.
It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
Come on, airspeed, down you go. They're having a nice time at the minute. I didn't realise I'm actually slowing it down so
Last
slow.
but not least,
We might actually drop out the sky in a minute. I don't think I could use VR. I think I'd get sick.
I don't want to leave this seat.
Well, you're going to have to leave the seat, mate. Because I say, I mean, you know, I know you might be stuck to it for some inadvertent reason that I'm not entirely sure about yet.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal.
Oh yeah, you can look out the window down there, you can see it all.
Hey, I can see my...
Hello, Mr. Ghoul.
Are you sure?
How's life?
I missed it.
How's
You can explain how happy
transport?
I am to be sharing this with you. It means so much to me.
Is it going well, mate? We're going to go for a downwind entry, 3.6 miles. Let's make the announcement to Tower.
Echo Golf Hotel uniform traffic. Cessna Golf Juliet Quebec
5
Foxtrot
miles
Oscar.
east.
5 miles east,
60.
1600, inbound to land. Runway 7. Echo Golf Hotel uniform traffic.
Wasn't entirely sure which was runway 7 when we took off. I've superly... Oh, have you? Nice, man. Pictures in the Discord, or it didn't happen. Feel free to check out my Discord. Please follow me over on YouTube and also on Twitch. Send me a message on Twitch so I can share the love. Every comment you make on my video, whether it's good or bad on YouTube, I love it. You know, I'm going to give it the usual spiel and say it really helps the algorithm. Yeah. Whatever that is. But, yeah. It's mainly Lego over there at the moment. Like shorts and stuff. There are obviously the lives like now this is going out on there. But
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's better with your head in the clouds.
yeah. Thank you. That's very nice. I shall have a look at the end of this stream. It's telling me to fly that marker, but saying that according to that we
Welcome
should
back,
turn.
aviators.
Oh no, there it is.
Are
Look.
you okay, Mark? Ready to give it a go again?
Totally doing it
Can you
again.
see the
Sign me up.
Quite an experience. I
the
recommend it.
navigation map at the top? We're meant to be literally over the other way, quite dramatically. Oh, that was a result then. Nice. Nice when you got a parts lorry, isn't it? Dial a little bit more power in. I expect about 3 people have already had a go at it and loosened it up for me, mate. On the engines. SPAC 15 flapping. Is it 15 or 10? Oh, 10. I could liberate you an MAN one. I mean, not that you'd really want one, because, you know, it's highly an offensive thing to have. You'll be going for the old 3 Series Scania badge off the front. Nice big stainless one, isn't it? Well, chrome plastic. So right, let's make this final turn onto finals. We must bend right round here. The airfield's right the way back behind us. Next gen. Yeah, 3 Series ones are most probably worth a lot of money now. $500.
Gave me some serious chills.
How can it say I avoided the taxiway when I was still landing? I mean, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Good old 143. Maybe I didn't get off the end of the runway. How dare they? Well, I didn't think that was an horrific landing myself. I feel a bit hard done by, actually, by the fact of it saying about the communication and stuff, and I missed the taxiway and blah blah blah, and I'm thinking, well, I was actually slowing down.
No easy to impress the locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool. Well done.
It's loaded. Let's see if this button works. Yes. For engine shut down. Well, I thought that was quite a successful flight, really. I do feel hard done by the fact of the taxi speeding and also the radio communication. But my landings come up a bit better then. Can I find one with a decent runway yet? Special missions. I can barely do what I'm doing now. Now we've unlocked even more specialization. Skydive aviation. If the next job goes well, I can actually start, you know. Is it because I'm doing so crap that I'm not getting a lot of money, or is it just how it is? I mean, there's something I want to look at here is helicopters at some stage. But I do need to do some training with said helicopter. Because I have never done helicopter. Yeah, I don't know, Vox. I don't know. I mean, I've got to be honest. I really am enjoying the career mode in this. It's bloody brilliant. You know, I've got 5 of these exams to go off and learn and do now. Most will be easier if I would do that a minute. So you can see. So you've got now like your tail wheel, high performance, multi-engine instrument. Once you've done that, then you can go onto your turboprops, your jets, and your airline pilot. I mean, that would be quite good. Get airline pilot. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm not going to do long hauls because just, yeah, bugger that. Then obviously go through all the, I planned to try and, I'm just going to go through all of it. And then obviously get to the heavy liner because I've actually got the Antonov, and I mean, I could do it in free flight. I've got the Lancaster, got a load of fast jets as well. Once I thought, I've got a few friends that I'll be able to go and fly with, which will be a good crack, but they are all really accomplished pilots. A lot of them are in VR and they're bloody good. I've watched some of them and I'm like, with FS20, you do the Maverick where you do the low level run across the lake and stuff. I can get across there at 150, 200 feet and they're just like ripping the proverbial going. You can do that at 3 or 4 feet with a full, 3 or 4 like foot off of the water, and they then do it in a rear, they do the pan camera back and you've got this massive jet rooster up the back of water. It is absolutely, and they're doing it flat out, they're on full send and you're like, flipping out. But helicopter would be a good crack. I'll most probably do that off screen, as it were. That sounds very professional, doesn't it? Unless you lot want to watch, but I wouldn't mind having a quick go on my own at some stage, just so I have some idea how. I have no idea how to fly a helicopter. If anyone's got the Matrix plug-in, I am available. Plug me in and oh, sorry, in the back of the head there, isn't it? But yeah. Let us go back and carry on with the slog. Do you prefer it in that view or do you prefer it in that view? Feel free to. Don't know which is better. I have no idea. It'd be nice to take. I mean, skydiving. I mean, they can't moan about the landing, can they? I mean, there should be a job in Netherhaven for that now, surely. Okay, they've done that. Well, it's now chucked me a load more places to fly from. That was a new one. So what's that? It's got to be out of Cold Rose, surely. From Penzance, Pirates of Penzance. This is where I all. This, my Ansoms, is where I come from, down that way. Don't live down there anymore. I mean, no one in their right mind does that, but you know, because too many people go down there on holiday. But yeah, it's I don't know. The time I balls the land and up crash the sodding thing, I most probably won't make enough money. It's like FS. It's got flickery trees. Hey, this might have tarmac to take off on. That'll be nice. Very novel. This is Cold Rose, isn't it? I like helicopters. Helicopters are cool. Don't worry about examining the tyre, my friend. Let's get the chocks away. Let's get her airborne. Let's go and ruin someone's day.
Sarah,
send the victims.
Okay, on their way.
Well, the person sat in the back of this has got some serious wedge.
Here's your chance to share the magic of flying. Your guest today is John. He's got his brother with him. They're good friends of the club members, and they're living nearby. So it's a bit special to take them with you. Everyone ready? On your way then. Engine started. Let's go.
It ain't for me to cast dispersions within the game. One of those people in the back is called John, and I can't remember the other name of the person. But they're brothers. the person on the left that I'm looking at looks female, and I'm not one of these to get into all of that, and I'm not going there, but I'm just, I don't know. I think the game needs to have a little bit of a chat with itself regarding certain images that it's portraying right now.
Ground. Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November with Lima. Request taxi to the active. Departure to the east.
I believe so, Mr. Fox. I believe so.
Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November. Taxi to and hold short of runway tree 4 using taxiway. Contact tower on 120.255 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway tree 4 via taxiway. Cessna Charlie Uniform.
Are you doing my announcements, Mr. Gull?
So happy to be flying with you today, Captain. I'm John.
Hey there, my name's David. I'm John's brother. Thanks for taking me up today.
Hello, Smiler. You all right, mate? See, I've got to stop a minute. I need Smiler to see this. So, in the back of my aeroplane, Smiler, is John and David. Yeah, meet John and meet David. I can't really get any higher, but they're brothers, John and David. That's all I'm saying. As regards to the guy that makes the announcements, taking off on runway 23. Hello. Be Jesus there. Runway 23. Hello. Every time he says it and makes that announcement, I think of you. It's quite cute, isn't it?
Tower. Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November at runway tree 4 ready for departure.
Runway tree.
Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November. QNH 101 tree departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4.
It's definitely,
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4. Cessna Charlie Uniform November.
Right, let's taxi. Maybe go a bit slower than I've been doing. I believe I might be a little bit impatient. Hello, doggy. Luna. One of the dogs is wandering around, bless her. She's wondering where her sister is. Runway tree 4. Right then, here we go again. Indemnity waivers, I hope are signed, and you're not expecting too much.
It's so satisfying feeling the plane lift off.
It's very satisfying. I agree, John or David or. What?
Cessna Charlie Uniform
Engage
November.
full
Continue
throttle.
for east departure.
Tower, Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November. Continue for east departure.
This thing's struggling. They obviously not. They haven't been honest about their weight, I don't reckon. I think they've been telling Porky Pies about how much they weigh.
Definitely a bucket list moment.
Bucket list for my poor aeroplane. I reckon the way it's feeling, it feels like you've been dining on too many bloody KFC buckets, mate. Poor bloody aeroplane.
I know we're up really high, but it's totally fine.
Hello, Cause. How are you, mate? No, I want a porky pie. The people on the back of this plane, I think, have had a couple of too many porky pies.
What's that weird jolt? Are we going down?
Yeah, you're going to crash, mate. Trust me. Look. Whee. Is he being slanderous about the fact that it wasn't very smooth because it was quite a tight turn? We got sidewind here as well.
It's like the landscape is telling you its story up here. I feel very lucky to see that.
Yes, pirates. Lots of pirates. We're going over Penzance, Cause. Little flyover Penzance. Possibly. We'll wait and see. It's got potential for flying over Penzance anyway. Cool, this is definitely getting some turbulence. I didn't think you got stuff like that at this part of the game.
Hey brother, I'm sure we'll see places we know. It's gonna be awesome. You're right.
I don't know about them being VIP. They might be very important corpses if the landing goes like the rest of them have so far. Yeah. Try and slow this bird down a bit. She's rollicking on.
You okay? Not scared? I'm too
Scared,
excited to be scared.
Cacking me pants, mate. Look, turbulence.
Still pretty bumpy.
Bit of turbulence. It's all fine.
Sarah was right. I don't feel afraid or dizzy.
Oh look, that rock that sticks out in the middle of the water you can walk out to. St. Michael's Mountain, isn't it, if I remember right. They all say, well, when I was a kid, you could walk out to that quite often.
I recognize everything down there.
Well, I remember it as a kid, you could
Tower,
walk out to it.
Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November.
I believe
Frequency
you
change.
can only do it at a certain time of the year now or something. I know it's always been classed as tidal and anything else, but yeah. I know the last time we went down there, see some family and all the other stuff. This is nice, Penzance. So.
I've never seen the area like this.
You would have thought it would have took you out just that little bit more for getting St. Michael's Mountain there.
The world's at our feet.
I do like it down there. There's a great pub opposite as well when you where you can obviously look out across St. Michael's Mount in the obviously in the town there. Bloody great pub right by the bakery. They do nice pasties as well. Not as nice as my auntie in Red Roof wine, but you know.
Right down here. So tiny. There it is. Kinda gives you a feeling.
You're taking a 14 foot 6 trailer. How's that going? Is that all right in the game? Fox, are you still on PC or did you end up offloading it all, mate? Don't know. ETS? By any chance? You know, interested?
Tower, Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform
come join
November
a
is 5
really
miles
nice,
east, 1200 with Lima to
really
land.
nice VTC, mate.
Cessna Golf November Charlie Uniform November Tower. QNH 101 tree. Enter left base runway tree 4. Cessna Charlie Uniform November. Wind 015 at 11. Cleared to land runway tree 4.
Cleared to land runway tree 4. Cessna,
Nimrod's in there.
Charlie Uniform
I'm in there.
November.
So the sky over our region is like
Most,
Office
I
Cap.
say you played that game long enough. There'll be a few lads in there that you might want to know of. Get your back trucking, mate. Come and have some chaos. Definitely moving around. It's quite nice.
When we took off, I thought there should have been a drum roll or something.
Why? Is that the what? That's the bloody runway down there, isn't it?
Almost there, guys. So John having a good time? Ready for another round?
A lot of emotions right now. All I know is I'm eager to fly again soon. Quite an experience. I recommend it.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking that Nimrod. Well, just East Europe, but I was wondering. You want to check when you go through like ferries and stuff. Some of them you'll need to exit and not go through the booths. You've got to go take like the right hand side of things because it'll just get caught. Do you see that Schemo has done his race trailer now? It's all been upgraded, but now I think it'll cost you €1 or something. Someone's done it for him because I know he's busy. At least if we crash now, we'll be in the water. Well, that to me in front looks like Fistral. Yeah. Yeah, that race trailer he does is, I don't think that's bad for €1, if I'm honest. I mean, I know he originally released it free, didn't he? But, God, this is a hell of a pattern to come in on. Still holding a fair old height as well. Still a mile out on finals. Is it me or is the music stopped? What's that telling you? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Over that, I've took too long bloody doing it. Fuck off, was it rough? We're alive, and we, you fucking numbskull.
Cessna Charlie Uniform November. Contact ground on 120.255.
120.255. Cessna Charlie Uniform November.
We'll get the hang of the landing. I'm sure we'll do it one day. I'm sure I've got none of the well, I know I haven't got none of, as far as I'm aware, I haven't got any of the assists on it. Maybe you have in the beginning, and I don't know. I'll have to have a look. It seems to be the case these days, cause I need to work for Scare Air. I've got to look back through and make sure I write that down as well, Nimrod. Nimrod has come up the name of my aviation company when I started on it. So I've got to quickly look back through chat to make sure I actually get it, because it's important. Scared to Death Airlines, wasn't it? Thank you very much, Nimrod. You are a star. There we go.
Ground. Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November. Taxi to parking.
Cessna Golf November, Charlie Uniform November. Taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway. Cessna Charlie Uniform November.
That helicopter's gone then. Or is this... Oh, it's the wrong place, isn't it? No, it's the right place. I was hoping to take that for a spin. Sure it.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session. Cool.
Tight on boost. Yeah. Scared to death. No, I got 13% for I mean, according to them, I got 100% for aviator performances. I could have done. It's like my old school report. Could have done a little bit better. Not enough. Not enough. Let's go down and have a go at the skydiving. Oh, we've just got enough. So shall we have a look at it? See what shit we can cause? No, not in that menu. Certification. Right. You lovely, lovely people can choose between a tailwheel endorsement, a high performance, a multi-engine, instrument rating, or night currency. What do you all think? I mean, a professional streamer would have like, oh, I'll put a poll up and I'll do this and all the rest of it. What shall what shall we specialise in first? I shall get on now and do the skydiving mission and leave you lovely people to put in chat what I'm going to mess up next. Can I not go this far down there? I thought it was down here, that skydiving. Yeah. Everything. I'm not allowed to do everything. I don't have enough money. Jump axis approach. Let me just read the briefing for this. Got another tooth out. Crikey, I know you were long in the tooth, but you know. Haha. I hope it's not too painful. Well, I don't know if I need anything buttons set up for this, so this could be an absolute complete cluster. You bastard, Nimrod. I knew you were going to say that. I didn't see where I was landing, mate. I always use the term landing loosely. They need stability during the drop jumpers position. So I don't know if I need a button configured here for chucking them out the aeroplane or something. Is anyone going to save me from doing the night mission? That I've got to do it at some stage. I mean, smuggling. Okay, I'm in for that. Hello there, French person. I think, yeah, we're in France, aren't we? Or we're in Spain? No, France, aren't we? Hello, French person. Can we communicate? No? Okay, then.
Alright, skydivers, it's showtime. The next group up is with Jumpmaster TT. Now's your chance to ask her any questions. Take a deep breath, show us your best smiles. And if you need to hit the bathroom, well, it's too late for that. Just kidding. Get ready, everyone.
Right, bring out the victims.
All right, folks, let's get this party started.
Yes.
5 on 5
Party, baby.
Everybody, make your way onto the aircraft. Same exit, order we discussed back at the clubhouse, okay?
Well, they're not wearing bat wingsuits, so I guess we're not going that high.
Pilot, let's give a round of applause to our 2 candidates for this jump. Treat them extra special, please. Let's go. All right, let's make this a jump to remember. I want to see smiles on those rock star faces when we're back here.
Got a crash helmet on. What are they telling you? Do they don't wear that, do they, when they go skydiving? I thought they
Lima
wore
Echo
like
Alpha Papa
sexy
traffic.
glasses
Cessna
and stuff.
Echo Charlie Oscar Echo Oscar is taxiing to runway 17. Lima Echo Alpha Papa traffic.
Is everyone ready to go?
Love it.
So, important reminder. We're here to have fun, but your security is our priority, so listen to what I say at all times. Last check, buckle up, helmet, eye shield, altimeter. You confirm? Great.
Yeah, I've got all that in front of me. I can see my altimeter, yeah. I've got me aviator glasses on.
Lima Echo Alpha Papa traffic. Cessna Echo Charlie Oscar Echo Oscar. Taking off runway 17. South departure. Lima Echo Alpha Papa traffic.
Roger, Dodger, 1010, let's do it again. Do we have to confirm anything here? Right, let's have it. Hope you're all ready. Trays in the upright position.
Hey, Solo 7 ECOU. I've uploaded relevant data onto your map. Quick update anyway. Your drop axis today is into the wind, heading 150 degrees true. Current on-site speed is 12 knots. Check your map regularly so you can adjust your flight. I'm keeping tabs and everything from my end. Time to soar now. See you in a few minutes, guys.
Does anyone know what height you actually go at to chuck these poor buggers out of an aeroplane? Oh, well, we've got to go all the way down here and then all the way back over yonder. Look how high you're going to go. This would be cool.
All right, people. I'm your jump master. Everyone calls me. Do you remind me? You're high enough, guys. I'm faster than you go. As I explained on the ground, you need to be able to jump if anything goes wrong. Green light is at 10,000 feet. People need from the aircraft to free fall to 60 seconds before deploying the parachute.
It's all right for them, isn't it?
Can we grab a quick drink before we jump? You'll have to wait until we get back down now.
Mine's a bloody vodka, please. Climbing nice and steady.
Your first time in Costello Grand Prix, guys? It's a shame you didn't respond.
You've landed in Calais. Those two comments seem to go together quite well. Do your duty, lads. Do your duty. Oh, we're not as high as I thought we would be. I mean, I know we're going to go a bit higher, but...
Speak up now if you have anything to say. Shaking like a leaf.
Did anyone pack the parachutes? It would be the thing I'd be asked right now.
Ready to roll? Hope so. I don't have a choice now.
That's what that button does then. I think this is France anyway. I think.
I love that part. The anticipation, the adrenaline. Hope I remember to pull the cord. Don't worry. Our gear comes with a safety device. Even if you forget to pull the cord, your reserve parachute will open.
Famous last words. I'll tell you what, it looks lovely just bimbling along here. So one thing I would like is a set of pedals, but I can't. I'm not going to start swapping around and taking the race pedals out.
No, don't worry. It's not that chilly out there.
Definitely not pissing about with them. Bugger that. Slowly climbing up here with the old
That's
altitude.
freaking awesome. Following through the clouds like in a maze. I mean, that's freedom, dude.
wonder what height they jump at then. Yeah, it's I've got to sort out a little bit better rudder input. I was setting up the brake pedal, the brake pedal for the brakes on it, which I can do in Flight Sim 20. I can set up the middle brake absolutely fine on the brake pedal, but in 24 it will let you have an axis for the left and right brakes, but it will not let you, the actual main brakes has to be a digital input. I'm going to Google and see if it's possible to swap around, change around that, because I know in 20 you could alter the axis, which was fine, but 24 seems to be a little bit more of a different beast. I didn't know how to use Flight Sim 20. John and David, I'm afraid to say, didn't quite make it. I was hoping that they were going to pull through, but it turns out it's just better for me if they don't, on insurance reasons. I mean, and these are an easy lot to do. I mean, they know my landings are that bad. They're going to jump out anyway. I mean, it's perfect. I hope they put enough bloody fuel in this. God, I'm glad I put triples. I'm glad I built this. It has made my other half quite happy, me doing this, because she was becoming quite concerned about the midlife crisis and what I was going to actually end up doing for a midlife crisis, being that I've done so many stupid things. She now feels quite relaxed with what I've done. Might be, yeah, she might be happier with what I've done. Poor old GPU, that has got some serious shit to be rendering in right now. I will say old Squirrel's tutorials and stuff, they were pretty helpful. Just something about that guy that just makes everything he does look rather bloody simple. I didn't think I was allowed to fly in the clouds. I thought I had to fly under them. I thought I wasn't allowed to. My pilot restriction. Getting a little bit lively. You know, I have to press a button and that I'm so mapping the trigger button. Engine sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, that might be a thing that I've been struggling with that I've just realised about. Adjusting the mixture. I might have forgot about that. I turned the assist off for that. Bloody airspeed's climbed up massively. Try leaning it back a little bit more. No, I don't like that one. Oh, that's good for it. I'm learning. This is a fair old trek up, isn't it? Crikey, it's taking forever.
CEO, Solo 7. 2 minutes, green light.
2 minutes, they're going. It's very pretty up here though. Very pretty. Looking bloody lovely. I think all we've done is fly completely one way and now we're flying completely back the other way. They're a bloody, I don't know, 8,000 feet. Still climbing. I think there's a doggy that's excited that her sister's home. Dog training. I don't know if this mic picks that up or not. The XLR mics operate so differently to the compressor mic. So different. Wait and see. I'll have to do something in a minute. It will say, "Oh, press this button." You ain't opened the door yet. You ain't obviously planning on going nowhere. You see that marker is the point at which they're jumping. Yeah, we're right over back. We're literally back over the top of the runway, over the top of the airfield. I mean, it's going to be a long way for us to crash. Flown past that marker and we're still going. It's a long 2 minutes. I have trimmed the fuel mixture again, so we're going a little bit faster. I'm guessing they're jumping out at 10,000 feet. I'm going to surmise that. I'm sure there's some experts out there that would go, oh right, you can press this button, that button, and it will do it all on the autopilot for me. But there's a big notice that says do not touch screen, so I daren't touch them. Not that I have a single clue. I've watched a video briefly about using the autopilot on this particular Garmin 1000 thing. Yeah. Well, I'm presuming like in IRL right now, when they jump out, it's going to change the dynamics of the aeroplane quite dramatically. Jump on. Okay. Press that to jump.
Jump. Claim your prize, folks. Go.
Yeah.
Time to say goodbye, couple. See you back at the ranch.
Well, we don't actually get to see him go yet. Oh yeah, there you go. Hey!
Solo 7 ECEO. Divers away.
Legendary run, guys. Now time for the debrief. All right, my friend. Now let's see if you can beat your record today. See you in a minute.
Well, that was quite good, wasn't it? It was nice to see them actually have the animation of jumping out. They didn't shut the door when they went though. Whee! I quite like this descent. The descent's quite cool. Try and bleed off a bit of speed, I think. Whee! Down we go. Very gently bleeding off a bit of speed. Don't really want to max it out if I can help it. Fucking hell, it just keeps fucking building the speed. Where it's bringing you down so fast. The fuck I'm actually going to scrub the speed off for the final, I do not know yet. It's coming down a bit now. I mean, we're too fucking fast to put the fucking flaps down at the moment. That would sort of help with a bit of the drag. Fucking too high at the minute. Going too fast. Way too fast.
Awesome rotation. You optimize like crazy there.
Whatever that means. Well, we made it down. Optimized road. What did he say? Did miss an announcement. I didn't think it was too hard a landing though, I must admit. I thought it was quite good all in all. I mean, I feel okay. But that last part, trying to scrub off the speed. This looks like a French military airfield. Might see if I can tweak the graphics settings a little bit. Add a little bit more in. Obviously, I know there's airfield you can buy upgrade packs for airports. I mean, I thought iRacing was expensive for putting stuff into it, but wow, this is next level. The only thing with this is you do actually get to keep it. If you stop your subscription, then that's it. You're done. With iRacing,
Lima Echo
you
Alpha
can't
Papa
use it.
traffic. Cessna Echo Charlie Oscar Echo Oscar is taxiing to parking. Lima Echo Alpha Papa traffic.
Right. Let's go to park. Now I'm trying to do the taxiing a little bit slower. Didn't use a lot of fuel though. Still 21% in the tank. Plenty in the tank. Yeah, and they just, I mean, you go into the marketplace or whatever. I mean, I'll bring it up in a minute. You just see what there is in there. I mean, oh my God.
End of your planning for today. You did great. Let's have a little recap together when you're ready.
Yeah, let's have a recap and just tell me how good I am. You know, massage my ego a little bit more. Well, I'm actually quite chuffed with how that went. I think it's about to burst my bubble. Yeah, landing only 10%. Fuck me, I'm just glad we made it. All that skill points I missed out on. 46,000 skill points. Because of my landing. If I'd got a 30 or 40% on that, I reckon. Yeah, you're right, mate. The choice there is just mental. Got good money for that though. That was definitely good money. Yeah, if I go to that a minute and then go back to main menu. I mean, you've all, you know, obviously Vox, I know you've played many hours, but this place is just fucking next level. So let's just pick some aircraft for the minute. Hey, Luna. Hello, puppy. Hey, darling. You're gonna come say hello? You're gonna come round, say hello? Let everyone see you on camera? No? She's just being weird. So, yeah. Oh, look, we can have some working title simulation. I don't know 90% of what this stuff is, but you can now get an Osprey. You can rent it. Available to rent, £30. Now, if you've not done any of this before or looked in here, yeah, there is some seriously cool shit in here. But yeah, what should we look at? Anything in particular? Yeah, look at prices. No, ratings, don't care. 4 and 5 star. There you go. So these are what would be considered, I suppose, the cool stuff. I don't even understand what this is available to rent. But F-47 next gen, 6th generation fighter. I don't know nothing about aeroplanes, so you know, Airbus A380. I do want a 747. I'd love to fly it. Oh, there's the space shuttle. So you can. That's not bad actually. £8, £8.50 for that. I have been told that if you go looking at, I don't know, particular places, then you can buy these direct and they come a bit cheaper. And also you can get, if you buy fighters, you can actually get them weaponed up. So you end up actually having missiles and bombs underneath it. But yeah, here's a load of your airports and better weather and better this. It's quite cool. I might have a look at some of these because it's free. It sort of got me at free. I don't know what it does. Is it better instrumentation? I'm guessing that's on a big plane though. I'm guessing that I would be okay to run that. It says you'd have issues on lower. Emerald object library. I'd have to sit and look at some of this. The enhanced taxiways would be quite cool, and airport graphics. I think, you know, I mean, they're not too bad price wise. I think it'd make the game look a bit better. So what are we going to do then? It's night, learning night stuff. Nimrod, you so and so. I take it we've got enough money for it. I can carry passengers at night. Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to do that. Can we go back? So is this just... Oh, this exam's expensive. Bloody hell. Maybe consider training a bit more before taking the exam. Do we have a go or no go for doing the exam? Do the retrim. I could just do that a minute. While you lot think of whether shall I do it or not do it, I'll just redo this one. Right. I might be a bit better at trimming the aeroplane now. This is where it gets bloody wrong again. Hashtag content. This is true. I do need a button that will just activate it.
In this lesson, let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings. Attitude plus power equals performance. We're currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon, and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM.
Okay, it's not, but, you know, thanks for letting me know.
Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet.
Well, I'm not even
That's
at...
okay.
This is the problem. It
You
started
probably
you
noticed, to maintain altitude, you need
straight
to push the
in.
nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down.
I mean, that's
Try
quite a
adding
lot,
trim
isn't
to
it?
keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Oh, it has registered it now.
Nice. Increase power to 2,300 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Get us back to a cruise attitude. Excellent. Now, adjust the trim. Keep working on it.
Straight on.
You'll get better.
What? Fucking straight
You did
on
well,
it.
But you can do better. The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
I'm interested to see. Oh, I did get a B on that, so I've improved on that. But I love the way I've got bitched on my trim there when, you know, I reckon I could do that most probably bang on. Right, so we're just going to say content, go for it, and then you're going to, if I fuck this up, it's going to take a long time to earn the money, but okay, fuck it. Nimrod, here we go. I have no idea what I'm about to do. Knowing how to operate the lights. I've got no fucking idea how to operate the lights. Do we have any buttons preset for that? Lights. Exterior lights, interior lights. Control, basic controls. I'm going to need to have blinking. So what lights are we going to need to control? Taxi lights, landing lights, navigation lights, anti-collision lights. Well, I can quickly bang all of this in because I think I can. Why is that not on? I turned it off. That would be very stupid. No, it's on. Right. So we need line of green lights mark the center, line of blue mark the edges on the runway. It's good to know. Didn't know that. Yellow is bail out, you're in this shit then. Okay. Green lights, beginning, red N. Four red, too low. I forgot half of what I've just read there. Just quickly. Oh, I didn't want it to do that. I wanted to get to that. Controls. Pro switch panel. Lights. Exterior lights. All lights. Beacon lights. It said about beacon lights, didn't it? Beacon lights. Beacon lights off. I'm strobes on and off. Okay, that can be strobes. I need to write on these buttons later. I think I've already got these programmed in the other thing. So navigation lights. Recognition lights. And it did say about taxi lights, didn't it? I have no idea about what the, you know. What was the other thing it did say about landing lights on it? Set beacon lights. Maybe that's one button that does all. Landing lights on, landing lights off. That will fucking do for me. Hopefully it'll give, a lot of the others it has given prompts, so it sort of, you know, I'm sure I've got these buttons set here as well. I think I will sit and program the Stream Deck up. Don't press that button, that's the landing gear up and down. But the lights are pretty... I'll have to look and see, James. Oh no, there you go. Exterior lights. So strobes, beacons, nav lights, taxi lights, landing lights down, so technically I've got them programmed there. We'll see. Thought I might have. That Icon City button pack is well, it's not bad actually. It's I bought it for Flight Sim 20, so I don't know if James has done a revised pack for. Well, this is juddery. Jesus fucking Christ. Moon looks good up there, though. Sorry, I've got you in the wrong screen. Yeah. Switch you to that. So you can see the moon up there on the top right. It's quite good, that. How much closer am I have to get to take this fucking cover off? Is that everything? Get in. Now I believe there's a button here I've got that does the interior lights brighter and darker. No, it's definitely not that fucking button. Don't know. But I can do that and go interior lights. It says flashlight. Doesn't do nothing. And interior lights. So maybe these buttons are not configured. I don't know. Leave it on exterior lights. Start the engine.
Engine started, preparing for takeoff. Please be ready.
Copy that. We're getting in position.
You'll be proving what you can do by flying a Cessna C-172 after sunset. Remember that you still need to follow visual flight rules, even if you are flying at night. Try to rely on your environment and on airport lighting aids as much as you can. Only use your avionics when needed.
Switch on taxi lights. I don't think these work. They definitely don't work. They are not configured. There's a fucking shock. That don't work. What about that one? Navigation. Beacons. Nav. Is that strobe? No. Did I not program one for strobe then? I thought it was that one. What a bugger. I've missed one off the fucking list. Okay. No panic. Get rid of that. Turn that on. Looks like I've got some buttons to work out.
Raising ground.
Configure.
Cessna Echo Charlie Oscar Echo Oscar. Request taxi for closed traffic with Quebec.
Cessna Echo Charlie Oscar Echo Oscar. Taxi to and hold short of runway 07 via taxiway. Mike Tango cross runway 20 Tango Echo. Contact tower on 119.05 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 07 using taxiway. Mike Tango cross runway 20 Tango Echo. Cessna Oscar Echo Oscar.
I definitely think the commercial ticket when I did it, I don't know if anyone's actually, I think it, well, you can watch it back on either as a VOD, or you can watch it, I think I've done it on YouTube as well. You can watch it on the live on YouTube. Mate, that was over in, well, crikey. It didn't take long. And that's what she said. Fucking hell, there's a lot of lights. Might be a giggle. Try and not go too fast here. And end up getting him upsetting her because I'm taxiing too fast. See if you can chuck some emojis up. See if any of them emojis are any good. There we are. It's the hold short then. Yeah, they do no more. Yeah, it's spamming emotes. Warning. He's got a warning. I didn't know how to do that. They're quite cool, them little emojis. I quite like them. I was quite proud of myself. You should have some You got some special ones, haven't you, Nimrod? Cool. I don't know what the size of this airport is, but it's obviously quite big because it is this bloody big runway. Or is it because it's dark? Bot. I'm gonna have to sit down and sort out some, you know, cut the moderators at some stage, I think. Stop. That's touch and go.
Razy Tower, Cessna Echo, Charlie Oscar Echo Oscar at runway 07, ready for departure. Close traffic.
Cessna Echo, Charlie Oscar Echo Oscar, QNH 101 tree, right closed traffic approved.
1 tree.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07.
07.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07. Cessna Oscar Echo Oscar.
Wow. No turning back now, is there? Oh, that's all right then, mate. It's quite funny actually. You're on about headsets and all the rest of it. Normally, well, if I'm sat here on my own, I just have the stereo going full beans, like, and then I use Galaxy Buds, but obviously streaming. Okay, follow the green light.
Remember that the yellow and red lights mark the end of the runway. You will need to take off before you reach them.
Okay. Hope the fuck we can make it in this little aeroplane before then, because this is dying for big jets. So, yeah. But with this XLR, you've got to plug it in. It's done on a plug-in. Really shocked me that there's no way you can actually go wireless with it. Switch off taxi lights, you bastards. How the fuck am I meant to do that? You scumbags, maggots. No, we're gonna crash. Okay, I've got the keyboard the wrong side. Well prepared. Oh, hang on. Where are we flying to? Reach downwind, climb to that. No, I wouldn't buy Apple's ones. Mine are Samsung. I got mine with the phone. Presuming this is right. It's dark. This is what it did the other day. Maybe I'm thinking these exams are a bit more. Lula, you gorgeous lady. How are you doing? Just in the middle of an exam at the moment. Nimrod made me do it. In the dark. With no protection. How you doing, girl? I hope you're well. Right. story of my life.
Angry Dad Gameruk, thanks for the follow.
Hey, Angry Dad, thank you for the follow. Beautiful stuff. I just reached a new goal. You're pew-pewing. That's all right. No worries. It's good to have you here. Well, this is only a short little loop around then. It's going to tell me when I get back on the ground and then turn taxi lights back on. Yeah, whatever.
Cessna Oscar Echo Oscar. Wind 241 at 8. Cleared to land runway 07.
Cleared to land runway 07. Cessna Oscar Echo Oscar.
Just going for finals? Yes. Yeah, I know I'm too bloody fast. Get the nose up. We're going to fail this. I am going fucking batshit bonkers fast. And I'm going too fast to deploy any flaps. But it is a very, very, very long runway. Let's put some air brakes on. Bit more. I'll take that.
Cessna Oscar Echo Oscar. Exit runway when able.
Okay, where? No, missed it. Missed that one. Where's the next one then? Was that the last one? Have I just screwed up? Lula sent you. Well, man, it's nice for you to be here. She's responsible for lots of trouble.
Cessna Oscar Echo Oscar. Exit runway when able.
I can exit the runway whenever you like. You're gonna bollock me if I go the wrong way though, aren't you? Shouldn't I have navigation lights? Here we go, here we go. Brakes. J turn.
Oscar Echo Oscar. Exit runway when able.
I am exiting the runway. Calm your bloody self down. There you go. Switch
Cessna
on that.
Oscar Echo Oscar. Contact ground on 121.625.
Switch on that. Acknowledge that. Switch on taxi lights. Yes, I'm so going to be programming buttons. I'm going to program the Stream Deck. I bought this other button box for iRacing, really, not for flying. Taxi lights on. That's fine then. I definitely know I can do that better second time around. It's just the 7,500 that it's going to cost to do it. Well, I did survive, mate. I definitely came in quite fast. I don't... This plane doesn't, bar the flaps, has no air brakes on it as far as I'm aware. I know the big Airbuses and that, you can put air brakes up. Helps them slow down a bit. I don't know. Yeah. Best thing was Smiler. They were brothers. Feel free to look back through the VOD. Fuck it, if I make a video, I might even take a screenshot of that just for shits and giggles for YouTube. But if you're not following me already on YouTube, 1_Tomo, and on TikTok as well. You can follow me on TikTok. Yeah. TikTok is definitely something that I've started doing. It's a Daz thing. Daz got me into it. He was just like, why are you only going to stream here? You can stream there and there and there and there. And I'm like, oh mate, you are blowing my mind with all of this shit now. You haven't got a watch big enough. Hey, I've got fucking more people on there than I have here. But I'm hopefully, I reckon by possibly with either weekend, I hope to have enough to actually be able to go live on TikTok gaming, just stream live. I haven't looked. I didn't look tonight to see if I've been approved or not, but I don't think I'm getting enough people. So let's see what the outcome is then. Fingers crossed.
You passed the test, congratulations. There's a few things that you could work on to perform even better, but that was some solid flying.
Of course it was. Nimrod, you're off the hook. Hashtag Nimrod's a legend. Respect the taxi path. Yeah, I definitely got that wrong. Didn't make an A. I got an A in my last one. No, we're not going to retry that. So what kind of shenanigans can I fuck up now? Allows you to carry passengers at night. Well, they ain't going to be doing a lot of sightseeing at night though, are they? Not that kind of sightseeing anyway. So now I've got to start building money up. Fucking hell. Alright, so it will I think I'll go for high performance next. Because some of these others, multi-engines, 15,000. Instrument rating, 10,000. Mind you, I definitely do need to do that, really, don't you? Your instrument rating. Nah, Nimrod's a bloody good lad. Definitely. I really need to get a pen and a paper and start writing down some of the stuff I need to be doing. Certainly programming all those landing lights and that. I mean, that'll take half an hour on its own, I would have thought. So what's this going to give me mission-wise? So now we can do a level 2 difficulty. I just preferred it when it was level 1, to be honest with you. So is it in here that you pick your you can pick your difficulty filters? Firefighting. Oh, there's one. I've been to Chevalier. Oh. So although I've unlocked level 2, it would seem that you've got to do all of the special things. Oh no, you can do that one. Let's do that then. Return this aeroplane. See how that goes. He sent it away. Let's go to that. Can you read that? This client is very picky about his bird. Make sure your landing is spot on. He might be on site when you arrive. He's about to watch me fuck his plane up so bad. Yeah, he'll be lucky if it's still got wheels and tyres on it. Yeah, I don't think so, Smiler, but I appreciate that. I really do. I don't even know what the plane is. Oh, it is. It's a 7172 Skyhawk. So might be alright with that. I don't like the fact that it's landing, loading really, really weird in either side at the moment. That's really quite bad. There we go. It's a nice plane. I'm going to change my uniform, I think, next, because I don't like all the prim and proper stuff. I'm going to go for, I'm thinking shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops kind of guy, if you can do it. That's more me. I am definitely a more shorts kind of guy. I'm disappointed in the weather now. It's turning colder and it's just crap. I've done the wheel. Give me the shocks, you bastard. I mean, I'm guessing
Hello,
that
it's Julia Reichert. Thanks for accepting the job.
you
I'm
lot
your
don't really
contact
want
here.
the full going
Today's
through the
lucky bird heading
checklist
to
bollocks.
Nimegindron is this charming little 172 Skyhawk. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back. He's already waiting for it. His name's Mr. Michael Klimek. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
He's gonna fucking need the clinic after he sees me fucking butcher this across his
Echo
land in
Delta,
fucking field.
Romeo Mike traffic. Cessna Delta Oscar Charlie India Bravo is taxiing to runway 18. Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic.
Was that even worth going forward for a hold short?
Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic. Cessna Delta Oscar Charlie India Bravo taking off runway 18. Departure to the west. Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic.
Enter the runway. Give us a fucking clue then. If we're taking off to the west, where's the runway? It says going up and taking off to the west. Is this it here? Or is this a road? That's a road, isn't it? Oh, there's a windsock. Looking at that. I think we were actually on the runway when, you know. That looks like a runway to me. Fuck it. Game on. Oh well, we're airborne. Climbed to 14,000. Very good. Job done. Oh, we're going to get the little boxes to take us all the way. Okay. Oh, I've missed that one below. Fucking hell. I can't even say that name. Newmagan something or other. Either the game's getting jangly or we're getting turbulence. Definitely turbulence. Of course, this is a little bit harder than the other ones, isn't it? So maybe it's my own naivety in what I'm doing. Quite fast, this plane. Got a little bit of side wind, I reckon, from the feels of that, because we're definitely getting blown to the side of it. This is what I could really do with knowing how to use the autopilot. Announce my position via radio. Beautiful.
Echo Delta, Romeo Delta traffic. Cessna Delta, Oscar, Charlie India Bravo. 5 miles northeast, 2400, inbound to land. Runway 27. Echo Delta, Romeo Delta traffic.
Is that raining? Looks like rain. Follow flight. It's raining. I didn't know I could fly in the rain. Well, I suppose you'd have to be able to, wouldn't you? Don't know. I don't know what my qualifications let me do. That's a big gust of wind. So it's looking like, oh, there we go, another gust of wind. It's definitely looking like that. Obviously now this has gone to level 2, you're getting less of the help you boxes, or you know, fly between the training lines or whatever, I'm presuming. Yeah, so until you start getting closer in now into the flight patterns, you're getting left to fly it on your own, which is fine. It's quite funny, I was practicing on iRacing earlier, and it was bloody annoying because I'd got a dry setup, and the weather, I do realistic weather on it, it's actually raining there for the race. It was like, well, I'm never going to learn it in the wet like that. I want to learn the track. I'm like, oh, next to it. I had to go and change all the weather. I thought, I haven't got time to sit here, go and sort out a wet setting for the car, and then try and do it. So I was like, bugger it. Hopefully the weather's going to improve. At least get a couple of races in this week. I've got a feeling that this place we're landing in is going to be quite challenging. I've got that feeling about it. This turn is going to be challenging. That's quite a... It's quite an angle of banking. It's a bit of a Banksy. .3 miles to final. That's a hell of a fucking pattern into this airport. Interesting. There's a lot of turbulence coming off of these hills, or it certainly feels like it to me. Where's the runway? Over on the left hand side then, okay. The end is near. Jesus fucking H Christ. Wind, wind. I don't think that was a bad landing. I reckon the game's going to tell me otherwise, but I'll take that. Cool, that crosswind when it hit me just as I'm like sat up for trying to crash it on the ground. It was like, Jesus, we're not even square on the runway anymore. That's what you could do with pedals. So yeah, Friday night, gonna do some Euro Truck. Was gonna possibly do it tomorrow night. Convince me. But Saturday morning, if I've got the opportunity, I've got to see. I might have a load of shit on yet. But if I'm free, I might look at just doing a couple of hours of Farm Simulator. There's no guarantees with that, because I'm going to be honest, I haven't got a fucking clue how to play Farm Sim anymore. Is there a convoy Friday night, mate? I know that's really bad, but I went to do one the other night and it was cancelled. Why is that not letting me do a... It's doing the bloody announcement thing funny again. That's annoying. Whether it's because I've stopped short or not. If there's a convoy, I will do the convoy. Yeah, won't let me do it. So either I've overshot or Newcastle to just outside Stockholm. Yeah, I'm up for that.
I'm sure the trip had its challenges, but I
Echo
hope my
Delta
plane didn't
Romeo
take too much
Delta
of a beating.
traffic.
Thanks for your
Cessna
hard
Delta
work.
Oscar Charlie India Bravo is taxiing to parking. Echo Delta Romeo Delta traffic.
Right, there we go. Yeah, if I've got nothing on, I might have a look at some Farm Sims Saturday morning. Landing smoothness, 85. I've got an S. Whatever an S means. Normally means you're special, doesn't it? Oh, this keyboard's cold on my legs. That's got to be some good money in the bank, isn't it? Really? Is that all? You've charged him 9,000, you rip-off bastard. I feel a little bit cheated by them. What is a reputation update thing? Anyone know? I mean, obviously gets maybe a better reputation, you get better jobs or something. Oh, Scania at Stockholm. Oh yeah, okay. That's cool there. Get some good photos. Me and Vox have took some good photos there, haven't we, Vox? When we went for a little drive there. That was fun. Right. I know I need 10,000, don't I, for the... I'm going to call it there, though. It's 10 o'clock, so let's have a look and see what else there is, job-wise. But, it was parachuting there. No, yes, yes, no. Might have a look at that. Quite a good payer. So I can start seeing the, we're getting the offers of other jobs now. So obviously like taking the planes home. So that's quite cool. Ferry flights, that's what they call it, is it? Very good. So we've got some parachuting to do in the UK. We've got some flights down here. So we're definitely going to smash the shit out of the UK for a little bit. Because it's nice to see the UK from in the air. But tomorrow, flying. And I will sort out, I presume, Nimrod, that's going to be, I take it's on TMP on ProMods, is it? Because ProMods is out. I don't know if ProMods TMP is up and running yet, if they've got the server running. not bad really. Overall, I've dropped 0.4 drop frames. So that's pretty bloody good. I am going to do those, yeah, Pro Mods TMP. Thank you, mate. With everything else, I've got so much shit going on at work at the moment, and I've had that escalated today with lots of stuff going on. So I might end up with an awful lot more free time yet. Yeah, watch this space. But Vox, Lula, Angry Dad for coming in. Obviously, Mr. Smiler, Slow if you're still around or fell asleep or whatever you're doing out there, mate. And obviously Nimrod, thank you all very much for tonight. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. Till tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye.